Hello, we're over here at our Little Lake Joe Boathouse, otherwise known as the Lantern Boathouse. The last time we were here, we took a look at the dock structure and we talked a little bit about what was going to happen, but now you can actually see the boathouse is here. We're going to show you around today, show you some of the details, and show you the different spaces that has been designed for our client here. Because we have such a long dock here, in conversation with the contractor and the steel fabricator, we've actually welded these little loops on the underside of the dock, and that's going to be used to help bring our mechanical systems, our electrical, our plumbing off our boathouse and onto shore and back up to where the services start. We're over here at the backside of this boathouse project, and so where these stairs is actually going to be the entrance, and we're going to have a big door coming in here to this area. To the right here, we're going to have a bathroom, and then we have the stairs going up all the way to our second floor. We're over here in what will be the bathroom area, and so there's going to be a wall here, as well as a wall around this hole, and this is going to be where you'll go down from this floor into our boat slip area. So there'll be two boat slips here. And then behind me further, we have our mechanical room, which will service the boathouse. So right now we're in the boat slip area. Where I'm standing will be one boat slip, and there'll be another boat slip over here. All this stuff you see right here is just temporary shoring and scaffolding area that the contractor is using to build this, including this portion out here. This is actually temporary, and our contractor, Scott Custom Building, worked with our steel fabricator, Kenosha Bay Company, and we actually built this temporary scaffold and really a temporary dock all the way around the whole outside of the boathouse here to allow the contractor to work in a safe environment. I'm over in the area of the other slip, and as you can see by looking in the boathouse, we have no columns anywhere. We worked really diligently with our engineer DK Studio as well as the design architect Snoetta to come up with a space that was really open in here. And actually, it's pretty crazy. The structure of this building acts as one big rigid frame. So we have the columns come up over here, the beams go across the ceiling, that hold the cantilever on the left-hand side, which we're going to take a look at in a second, and then the roof structure itself also contributes to that system. So a very, very cool system that DK Studio and Nick and his team there helped us design here. So on this end of the boathouse, we have one big sliding door that's going to accordion all the way to the one side and open. And this will allow our clients to have a very cohesive inside and outside living space. And when you look through the boathouse here, you still get the view of beautiful Little Lake Joe. So on this side of the boathouse, right now you can see these two steel piles, but this whole section is actually cantilevered. Those steel piles were put in temporary for construction, but this whole section is cantilevered out from the boathouse. So as we were just talking about with the interior with the beams, that all helps hold up this area. And we'll talk a little bit more in a sec when we go upstairs, but it kind of works as one cohesive system. Coming up to our second floor here, you are immediately overwhelmed by the view out this wall. And this is going to be straight glass right across. We're going to use a curtain wall system from Division 8 to really capture the view of Little Lake Joe here. So these steel rafters we have here, they are actually working in conjunction with the floor beams and the posts going down to help hold this cantilever. And again, this is what I was talking about with one big rigid system. So this whole system works cohesively together. So over here, we're going to have a small bar kitchenette area, and we actually have this large skylight here that's going to help bring light into our space in our kitchen area. So on this side of the building, we have, again, another gorgeous view towards nature. As we talk down below, we're going to have the curtain wall come up, and we used a very slim column. We work with DK Studio just to get as small a column as we could in that middle of that curtain wall area. And then continuing over to this side, we're going to have a fireplace called a Focus Fireplace, and it's going to hang from the ceiling. We're working with Fireplace King out of Huntsville to help us achieve this cool fireplace design. Just another perspective. So I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs here, and as I walk down these stairs, this whole view, this whole area that you see open, that would all be glass, and again, just reinforcing that connection with nature. So here's a bit of a mock-up we started working on for this corner. We're actually wrapping the whole roof and walls in steel, and then we're going to be fastening strapping with our ebony wood siding that's going to go vertically up the wall and over the roof. Thanks for watching the video. This is such a cool project, and we'll be back for more videos as the project unfolds. Stay tuned for more.